Hi, friends. Today we're going to talk about Christmas trees. Uh, I know there's always a great debate between real and fake, or artificial, however you like to call it. There's environmental reasons, there's allergy reasons, there's things like this. I know in the house I grew up in, we went out every single year to the same place. It was a friend of mine from school's family had a Christmas tree farm, and we would drive out there and pick out the Christmas tree. I remember it being great. I'm sure it was miserable for everyone, fighting over which tree we were going to pick. Oh, this one's too tall, this one's too short, whatever it happens to be. After a while, we ended up going to an artificial tree because my sister had cats and the cats would attack the tree and you had to tie it down pretty good. But I remember those early days. We'd bring it out to the garage, we'd bring it in, leave pine needles everywhere and get it ready. Mike King told me a story about if the tree had a bare spot, his dad would drill a hole in the trunk of the live tree and find another branch and pop it in to fill out the gap, right? Because there's always a good side of the tree, and that's even true with artificials. I have a feeling that many of you have when you're doing this special ornaments you put on. Maybe you tell the stories of the ornaments that you have. Maybe you can remember the time of the really good tree or the really bad tree. Or maybe you're in a house like in a Christmas Story where you plug in all the lights and the fuses blow, right? There are so many things with the tree. And the tree is that reminder from long, long ago. It was a pagan tradition adopted by early Christians, really championed by Martin Luther, that you bring that sign of the evergreen, that which does not die, that stays green all around as a reminder of the evergreenness of God's love for us, that love that does not die or go away. And originally you put the tree outside, now we move them inside, right? We celebrate with the tree to remind us of that goodness, of that unending love, especially in a season that can be so overwhelming. My hope for you as you look at the tree, whether you sit at night like I do, listen to some music and just kind of be with that glow, or it's full of bright lights and noise and getting away from it's a break. However you celebrate with the tree, big or tabletop, or maybe this is the first year you're not doing one and you just look at them outside, that you remember that God's love is evergreen and will not go away no matter what. That no matter what happens in this Christmas season, that you are loved. See you soon.